Well, I am up super early for me. It's like probably close to 10 in the morning right now. I'm going over to the UPS store to return my Xbox controller because it's a piece of shit. And it was used when I bought it. And according to Amazon, they tested it before they put it back up for sale. And most likely what they did is they hooked up to whatever machine they used to test to see if the buttons were functioning and didn't actually use the controller, so they didn't know that the trigger was messed up on it, the left trigger. So, funny thing is, since I disconnected and reconnected one of my old controllers, the old controller was working like flawlessly. I'm having absolutely no problems with it, so I don't know why I stopped using it before. So I got like four, well, I thought were 4 malfunctioning controllers in my room, but apparently one of them is not malfunctioning. So, at least I have that. So get my money back on my Amazon gift card balance and put it towards something else. So I've been up all night. I haven't been to sleep since sometime yesterday. I mean, I dozed off a couple times, but I couldn't stay asleep. So getting up and washing some dishes and combing my hair, which was dry, and I have thin hair that tangles really easily. It kind of woke me up all the way to go ahead and go do this. I was thinking of going to Staters too, but I'm like, I want to wait till some more money gets in my bank account before I dip into that. Oh, and I was going to mention in the beginning, I usually ask for likes and subscriptions and comments at the end of my videos, but I don't think people are making it to the end of my videos. So it'd be really cool if some of you could like and subscribe and post some comments and talk to me. I really like to chat with people. It'd be kind of cool to be able to see whether my videos are actually entertaining at all, what I can do to change it up suggestion-wise. I'm open to suggestions. So that would be pretty freaking awesome. One of my controllers had a problem with the right bumper would stick and it'd make the right trigger stick. The other two were drift issues. One was the left stick would drift, the other one was the right stick would drift. And this controller, the only thing I can think of was that the headphone jack for the headset was not functioning properly. So I couldn't chat with my friends online when I was playing games with them, but I haven't actually played with anybody online in over a month, so it's not a big deal right now. So I'm just going to roll with the controller that I got working until it craps out and then buy something down the line. So I'd rather put more money into my bike riding and stuff right now. I'm going to need tires soon and stuff like that, so... might also go for a little bit of a ride too. I don't know. It's really nice out here right now. Now I just got to concentrate on getting across the street. Oh shit, no one's coming. Cool. So this guy's speeding down the fucking road at like 80. Oh yeah, and all the Rite Aids around here closed down because of crime and theft and stuff. So thank you for all the thieves for shutting down another one of our local businesses. Fucking assholes. Oh, shit. Shut all this stuff down and lock it up. Except I'm just going in there for like a couple of seconds, but I can't even leave my bike out here. Someone will steal it within like 30 seconds if I don't lock it up. Shit. Whatever lock I pull out is whatever lock I pull out. I'm only going to do one lock because I can see my bike from inside there. If I can even get the damn thing out of the backpack. What the hell? Come on, man. Jesus. So I could go in with key lock and lock the back wheel to the rack here. I don't think anybody'd be dumb enough to pick this bike up and try to run away with it. Granted, I am in San Bernardino, so some super strong tweaker might. Oh shit, I put my camera. I'll fix that right now. You know that fucking stay awake for a week, don't eat anything tweaker strength. Damn it. There we go. And go return the kit. Good morning. Got an Amazon return. Phone out of here. It's a no package return. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello.
Alright, so y'all know where the money grab place is?
Well, that was quick and easy. Took longer to lock my bike up. Funny thing about this lock is it's morning. Technically, I'm not supposed to have to leave the key in it to get it to unlock, but for some reason I do. Weird. So. Good old gut flopping out on my shirt, that's always attractive. Two. The weirdest song stuck in my head for no reason. Songs I haven't heard in years just pop up in there. Oh. They'll pop up in my head and I'll think about movies and stuff I've heard them in. Like, I've got that Close to Me song or whatever, I can't remember what it's called, from Parenthood, when Rick Moranis' character is singing it to his wife in her classroom. It's like in my head. It's really weird. I wish I was going to skaters right now. I have plenty of energy and I feel good, but I need to wait till I get more money in my account, like I said, just in case I think of something else I might need. Because technically all I need right now is some more Activia and some vitamin water. I've got like lots of food. Oh, everybody's fucking speeding this morning. Sad thing about San Bernardino, man, is like, if you come out in like traffic and someone's speeding, they won't fucking slow down. Even if they are about to hit you, they still won't slow down. It's like they're fucking a bunch of entitled drivers around here. Sure, that's how it is in a lot of places, but it's like pretty damn, I'm gonna say it's pandemic around here. It's like a disease of shitty drivers. Probably get is some more double-sided Gorilla mounting tape, so I can remount my Shark style battery to my frame, because it's all crooked and shit. It looks like I have it on there with zip ties, but I don't. What I have is the batteries attached to the frame with the tape, and the controller is actually being held on by the zip ties. But what I want to do is get some Velcro and stick Velcro on the battery and then Velcro on the controller and stick it to the battery. I would do that with the battery to the frame, but I just don't think it's going to be strong enough with the weight. Besides the fact if it heats up in the summer or something, the adhesive on the Velcro is not going to be as strong as the mounting tape, and you will like get milky and shit. So it's nice and a little cloudy out here right now. There's no sunlight to deal with, which actually right now wouldn't be that big of a deal because it's like after 10, so the sun's pretty high right now. So since I couldn't sleep, I was up all night playing Starfield again and found an interesting glitch. If you have too many ships, like if you're like have all the ships you're allowed to hold, and you get on someone's ship and like the spacers, and you take them out, but the ship takes off with you in it, you end up in space and you're stuck in space. You can't get back to the ground. You can't do anything because you can't pilot the ship because your ship inventory is full of ships. So I had to like load in on a previous save to get back into the game. I had this badass ship in my inventory. I didn't realize I had it. It was for becoming a 3-star ranger. And it's the 3-star, fuck, I can't really tell it the name of the ship is, but it's freaking huge and powerful, and it's like got like over 2,000 weight capacity for like storage and shit. And you get this cool armor when you do the freaking damn it, the morph. I can't remember what they're called now. The main scary beast in the game. From UC, if you do the UC's missions, and it's the legendary, like you get a legendary whole set of armor, helmet, chest piece, in the back, and they all have like alien oriented perks, and I think the helmet has or the pack has an increased weight, gives you plus 20 increased weight capacity. So I coupled that with one of my pieces of Mantis armor, and now I've got like a 305-pound carry capacity, and my carry capacity is maxed out as far as the skills go. So I've just been running around playing with the controller I hooked up, and it's nice being able to scope in and scope out on shit when I want to, not when the controller wants to. I guess when I get home, now that I'm wide awake, I'll get me something for breakfast, and then I'll start working on my surveys and stuff I do and see if I can make some money today. I average about like $10 a day, which isn't a lot, but my cost of living is like extremely low. So I get by okay. I have been feeling better since I've been riding my bike more and making these videos, so that's a bonus of doing this for me. And I've been having to force myself to go sometimes. I don't have depression or anything like that. It's just physically it hurts me a lot sometimes. And I have to like lay there or sit there and like psych myself up to get up and go. Yeah, my front tire definitely needs some air. Forgot to do that. I had these cool tubes. I think they were Schwalbe tubes, and they had this little adjuster nut on the valve stem, so you could actually extend or decrease the amount of valve that you had coming out of the rim. I thought it was pretty cool until I realized it was kind of shitty actually, because it just made the tube pinch. They kept going flat, and I was like, why is my tube going flat? And I had like 4 of them. I went through 4 of them in like 2 weeks. There were no holes. It was the valve was getting screwed up because of trying to position the valve in such a way that I could get my thread my rechargeable pump hose over it. Excuse me, working away. It feels better though. Yeah, so luckily I was able to return those and get my money back. Or actually, I think I bought different tubes. But that's when I was like buying tubes all the time instead of using patch kits, and I just realized I'm throwing so much money down the drain buying new tubes. I'd rather have a tube that eventually is more patched than tube if it saves me money. They have this deal with electric bikes. Apparently they're doing some kind of VIP thing where if you turn in your mileage, take a picture of your mileage and turn it in, they'll give you rewards and stuff. And that doesn't do me any good because I'm not using their monitor anymore. It's like, oh wow, cool, I can earn rewards. Oh no, I can't earn rewards. Shit. Their goals are kind of ridiculous. I think the first goal they have is like 5,000 miles or some shit. And I know they like to overinflate their range and say their bike's got like 40 miles on a 10 amp hour battery, but they don't. So like maybe 20 miles is what you can get out of that per ride, depending on your size and your terrain. So it would take you 5 rides for every 100 miles. That'd be 10 times 50 rides for just 1,000. So you'd have to do 250 rides in order to get a reward. That's a little unrealistic. Unless I could be wrong. It could be like 2,500 for the first, then 5,000, and then so on. But still, even 175 rides is a lot. That's like you have to do almost a half year of bike rides in order to get a reward. And seeing as how most people that buy electrics are people on a budget or mostly older retired people, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be riding their bikes that much. So it's kind of a BS program if you think about it. And I'm not bashing the bikes, they're good bikes, but I mean, come on, seriously? And unfortunately, some older people are probably going to fall for it. But, you know, especially people on fixed incomes, they think, oh, free VIP rewards? All right. Fucking asshole. So apparently assholes exist in the morning too. Just having a little bit of a introspective moment there, just thinking about nothing in particular and making myself not talk to myself. One thing I want to do, like I said before, I want to do e-bike reviews. I want to turn this channel into a review channel. That's why I would like more subscribers and comments and likes and stuff. Because I feel I could do a really good job of reviewing bikes with all my experience I have. If I had the money, I'd buy them myself and review them, but I don't. Hell, I'll test bikes and return them. I don't need to keep them. I just want to do an honest review on an e-bike so that you, the consumer, actually gets a educated video on what kind of bike you should really buy. as opposed to what someone's just trying to sell you. Also, I'm hoping to encourage other large people like myself to get out and ride a bike. I know I don't really pedal, but being as large as I am on this bike, I get exercise. Just from sitting on the seat and having to balance the bike and going over all these bumps and these crappy San Bernardino streets, roads and shit. It's a workout. I'm sore by the time I get home, no matter how many days in a row I ride and think I'm going to get used to it. I never do. Fucking hands hurt. Funny thing is that car that kind of blew through the stop sign a little ways back there, the guy who was driving it looked like my old boss from Pizza Hut, Muhammad. But it wouldn't have made sense because Muhammad should be like in his high 50s by now, and his hair should be completely gray. Because I haven't seen him since 2006 or so, and it's like, what was that, like 13, 14, 17 years? Morning. So this is winding down my ride. I guess I'll go. My camera's probably going to die before I get done, but I don't want to. I'm probably not going to stop and switch it, so I'm going to keep glancing down every so often, so I'm not just talking to thin air after a while. I'd rather be talking to videos thick with viewers. And I kind of want to make my video titles like more clickbaity and stuff, but then I kind of don't, because the whole premise of my channel is to be honest, and if I'm doing clickbait and shit, I'm not exactly being honest. Guy has this whole road and he still went like across the white line in a minivan that wasn't even going that fast. Is it weird that I kind of want something to go catastrophically wrong with this bike frame, just so I have an excuse to build another bike? I have the itch to build something. It's like the motivation to do it is a little lacking. Granted, the bike I want to rebuild, I have to buy a bunch of parts for anyway, and I don't have the money for it. Thinking about rebuilding my backup bike that I have built with the mid-drive and trying to stick one of these little hub motors on the rear of it to make like a weird looking mullet bike out of it. I tried to do something similar to that with one of my other bikes. I put like a regular like 26-inch by like 2.125-inch wide tire and wheel on the back of the bike, and then like on the front I put my fat tire fork and a 24-inch like fat tire on it, and oddly enough it was about level, but it looked looking weird as shit. It was the fat tire that came on the trike that didn't work out. The problem I have right now though is my backup bike is built onto a bike frame that doesn't have a mount for a rear disc caliper, so I have to put a wheel on there that reaches the brakes, the V-brakes. I might try to save up some money and buy a one of those fat tire mongoose frames or similar brand on Amazon, and then just parts swap and put my two hub motors that I have, my two big 26x4-inch hub motor wheels on there, and do that, and then I'd have plenty of frame room for the batteries for the big old triangle frame. And I believe the bottom bracket spacing on it's actually narrower than like a regular fat tire frame. So I'd actually probably be able to stick my mid-drive on there. Put like the Bafang mid-drive and just maybe the front motor, and put like one of my regular fat tire wheels on the back. Because I have a 26x4 that came on a different bike, or I can just leave the wheel that comes with it on there. Yeah, that'd work. That way I could have a mid-drive and a front hub and put less stress on the rear spokes. And I'm still recording, cool. I always squint my eyes. I squint my eyes when I go over water because I don't have the fenders on this bike anymore. And I don't like fatigue, gutter, and street water splashing into my eyeballs. I could say eyes, but eyeballs, which is funnier. Sounds like I got a broken spoke or two again. That sucks. I really need to just go over my rear wheel and flip all the spokes around that are in there the wrong way. It's like do one side, one side, one side, one side, up all around the rim. So I'm gonna do my outro now just in case this battery dies before I get home. So if you do make it to the end of this video, thank you for watching all the way through. Please like and subscribe and comment. That'd be awesome. Guess I'll do it at the beginning and at the end of the video. That would be great. I'd like to interact with some of you, all of you, as many of you as I can. Thank you. Oh shit. Ow, pain. And we're still recording. Awesome. Okay. That was fun. Got that out of the way for the day. Thanks for riding along. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, noontime, wherever you are when I upload this video. Thank you very much for riding along. Bye.